Also, there is a political side to this entire story. And Arun, first I thought the Goa chief minister was a lot on the back foot because the way, he's himself admitting that IAS and IPS officer, top ones may have shielded the Luthra brothers. So, who was really protecting him inside the Goa government. And now the BJP, once they are being brought back to India in the next few days, is claiming credit that under the Modi government, we always get back all these fugitives. The big ones may not have come, but other criminals we always manage to get back. So, what do you see the BJP's politics in there, and do you think the Goa government is under fire?
Well, that's right, Aman. First of all, of course, the chief minister was answering the queries of media, and many questions were asked from him. And of course, it was difficult for him to answer at that point in time because things, of course, went out of his hands. Of course, both of them, Luthra brothers, had left the country, and now, of course, they've been taken into custody in Thailand. But as you rightly mentioned, that now BJP, of course, saying here is that okay, they've left the country, but now they will be brought back to the nation. And they're also citing some instances in the past. The most recent one is the Habur Rana that has been brought to the country in 2025. There were instances like Christian Michel of Augusta Westland. Rajiv Saxena is also being mentioned here. He was also involved in the Augusta Westland case. And you also have Deepak Talwar, aviation scam guy who was involved in that. He has also been brought back to the country. So BJP, of course, is putting out that list saying that, look, okay, these people have gone out of the country, but now after the efforts of Prime Minister Modi and the External Affairs Ministry, they've been brought back into the country. But now coming back to Goa, Aman, we have seen it seems to be a very big nexus. Though three government officials have been suspended by the government there in Goa, but it seems to be a larger nexus. And I think this is the best opportunity for the Goa government also to really go into the root cause of this matter. You have thousands of restaurants and bars in Goa, and their economy largely dependent on tourism. And especially with this episode, for at least coming few weeks, you would not see people going there, and they will be hesitant to go to restaurants and bars. So I think this is a high time for the government to really find out the root cause of it, because if you talk about this specific restaurant bar, there were no NOC of the fire there. There were cases against them, complaints were filed against that restaurant, and also, of course, there were various other rules and regulations which were not followed by this. So it was a disaster which was expected, and these unfortunately 25 people who were there, especially 20 of them, were the workers of that restaurant, and that shows the kind of condition in which they were put up there in that restaurant. I think it's a high time for the government, for the BJP government in the state, to really go into the root cause of these problems and ensure that when tourists are enjoying there, they have this thing in their mind. And now, of course, we are seeing